Sing on dong.
Whoa. Does that mean we're going into Raw?
Oh, wait a minute. What you mean?
That's definitely what they're doing to you. Dándotelo raw.
Wow. Always. Like, it's always just rocking out.
And no sound this time. Hey.
Get it.
So what was the best match?
Well, y'all happy with Raw? Overall.
The Raw reunion.
Raw, we're going to get, like, detail, into the nitty-gritty, but were y'all happy with it? Was it what it was for?
I think Raw was very gran mierda.
Well, Mark Henry had a lot of positive things to say about it. He said it was better than WrestleMania for the way they treated the Legends. They had a Legends Lounge. They had like big ass couches in the Legends Lounge.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
Wow, really?
Yeah, he did. He said that it was better than WrestleMania the way they treated the Legends. Like it was like a thing.
Jesus.
So the treatment for the Legends was better than the treatment that they had at WrestleMania. That's what his point.
Yep, that's what he said.
I mean,
that show was not better than WrestleMania.
No, not the show. The treatment behind the scenes.
Right, like how they treated the Legends. Like they gave the Legends
the
their
accommodations.
Like they fucking. It was like a party for them. They had like
celebration.
fruits and like hors d'oeuvres.
Catering.
Like all
They gave him a dressing room this week.
Yeah, I gave him a dressing room probably. They had Charmin toilet paper. Man, this is what we're talking about.
Charmin, wow.
This is what we're talking about accommodations.
No dingleberries, which is a lie.
Wet wipes.
You asked me, WWE had no show, no plans. They fired 2 writers, and they had no creativity for a Raw program this week. So let's invite all the legends so that we can waste time and give them what they want at the end of the show.
You are.
Damn it, you kiss my ass now!
You're not lying.
That's exactly what it was.
You're not lying.
That's how I feel. That's how I felt watching that bullshit.
It was a ratings grab for sure. But it was kind of fun. Like if you could see past the bullshit, it had
nostalgic for you.
Yeah, a little bit, and it had really cringy 24/7 moments. Felt like
that was gold. That was gold.
Say it again.
I done that.
That what?
It was money.
You think it's money? Come again?
Yeah.
What am I?
Money. Well, this week's money.
You thought?
Because guess what? We got women winning the title, and that made it interesting.
Okay. She had the first ever Kelly, right?
And shout out to Candice Michelle putting on some more, hits.
Looking like
this week.
Son.
Schnack.
Son.
Some of these potato pie.
Shout out to the cameraman.
Hey,
Yo,
Kelly.
Some of these people were not even cleared medically. That's why you didn't see Pat Patterson get pinned. That's why he couldn't pin this motherfucker Drake Maverick in the first place.
DiBiase had to purchase the shit.
DiBiase didn't get cleared. So like that's why we got a lot of off-screen like chaos. I thought like it was funny, but it was like some segments were cringy. Like I hated it. The Candice Michelle segment was so. It was like I liked that she won, and I liked that she appeared, but the segment itself was not good.
Yeah,
it was rough.
They were rusty, all of them, and
all
that's saying it politely.
Yeah.
How about your girl Alundra Blaze trying to throw that shit in the trash again?
Yeah, that was funny.
That was funny. I thought that was funny.
That was funny,
but it was a little long.
Yeah, like, but how does she look younger?
There's a lot of plastic in the streets.
Yo, because I swore I just saw a table for 3 where she was like drooping all over the place, and I just saw. I'm like, yo, she got a facelift. Yo, she was looking rough.
Before or after the hand?
She was looking rough, but yeah, she was looking young.
Woo!
Shout out to her, yo.
Shout out to White Claw.
But what was the drizzling shits this week?
The what?
Drizzling shits. Worst segment.
The worst segment? I mean, you has to be fucking. Woo! Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman defeating Randy Rowe.
Bell rang for that.
That's true. That was the worst match and the worst segment because that was awful. That was just like
why? Why do we need him to do that?
Doing this again?
Yeah, we don't need him to job people out. Like,
and you know what? Maybe we're gonna need Crow because we have said to give an opportunity to these guys to job. You know, bring some local guys, have an opportunity. You know, somebody like Just Incredible had that opportunity back in the day, right? But why does Braun Strowman need that?
That's like you want to do.
He's so over. Like, what? It's not. It's believable.
You want heavy machinery to face jobbers, like to kind of build them. Yeah, all right, that makes sense. Just like you did it for Nia Jax, just like you did it for Ryback, just like you did it for Braun Strowman not too long ago. Like, let them just eat jobbers. But like Braun Strowman's pretty established. You don't need to do that.
There was a social experiment done recently. I forgot where I saw the reporting, but essentially they brought a group of people that were not wrestling fans, and they let them watch certain highlights of certain wrestlers throughout the industry on all three brands, and people voted in on who they were captivated by. Right, the highest rating ones wasn't the champion. One of the highest rated ones was Velveteen Dream.
Oh,
for the women, it was Bianca Belair, where they just saw that the charisma just surpassed everything. They were excited. They were like, wow, they just stand out. That presence. People that didn't even know them, they're meeting them for the first time.
No, I don't disagree with that assessment.
Seth Rollins didn't score that high.
Seth Rollins.
Becky Lynch definitely scored high. People were intimidated by her. That was one of the words. But the most interesting one to bring up to the point was Braun Strowman. When people saw Braun Strowman, they were like, oh my God.
He's the
guy's
freak
a
show.
fucking monster. Like, it's believable that he'll do whatever he pleases to anybody. So you don't have to put him in a squash match.
Yo, what's in mythology? What is the 3-headed dog? Is that Cerberus?
I think so.
Cerberus?
I think so.
Yo, you should put. You want to get Lars Sullivan over? You want to get Bobby Lashley interesting? Create the stable called Cerberus with fucking Braun Strowman as the head of this 3-headed monster.
How about Al Snow's head?
Is it just guys with no necks? Is that what we're in the stable?
Listen, they got like 6 necks, and that's the problem. That is a tree trunk.
Right.
Yo, but that stable, like, people would be afraid of that stable.
You just run through everybody.
Exactly.
But you know what the problem with that stable is?
It's impenetrable.
Nobody can talk on the mic. The best one is Braun Strowman.
Braun Strowman's not terrible. I think he's giving shit, and he's trying to make
history of fucking up.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, so he's the mouthpiece when you have Bobby Lashley in there.
Yo, but they don't have to talk a lot.
This got to destroy shit.
Just fuck shit up.
You know what? Give him Paul Heyman.
Yo.
Get all three of them together. Give him Paul Heyman.
Down, beast. Down. I will unleash the 3-headed monster.
Mike Kanellis getting yelled at, yo.
Yo, what's going on with this gimmick, bruh?
Shout out to Eve Torres.
What she said?
She has a history of stealing boyfriends.
Oh, you went there. You're not lying. So the segment was like, all right, we're gonna keep doing this. I want to see where it goes. So now, all right.
But it's like cringeworthy. Now it's getting whacked.
Yes. You think it's getting whacked? Yeah. Is it getting whacked, or are you uncomfortable? Whoa, that's a weird noise. Stop
I wasn't
making
too
that
uncomfortable.
You weren't?
Nah, I was more uncomfortable last week.
So, are you not interested by this whatsoever?
No, I can see myself a little interested still.
That's what I'm
Not
saying.
completely shut
It was lost in the shuffle of what was happening. You see a segment like, which is for me one of the best segments, the Street Profits coming out, right? They added something to the show. They incorporated the legends in a very fun way. It allowed the WWE to show an edgier side. Marijuana friendly apparently.
Yo, and then RVD rolled up.
Of the week.
He said, "You want to roll up over there?" And Mark Henry was in there. No wonder he talked about the treatment and the hors d'oeuvres and shit, because Mark Henry was high. Mark Henry was high, folks.
Yo,
that's why he knows the hors d'oeuvres and the backstreet treatment, and they had the little foot massage things.
Apparently, Stone Cold and Ric Flair were getting drunk at a bar.
Yo, we definitely heard about that. Wasn't Ric Flair dancing on the bar?
Yo, he was wilding.
Didn't he just have a heart attack?
Good. Well, yeah. So they determined that it wasn't because of alcohol. It was just because he had a shitty heart. So
no, I get it, but why he dancing on a bar? That sounds like high risk.
I'm just saying that this was calculated. They've decided that. Yo, Stone Cold was fun.
They all want to know
what's calls in all of this. But
biggest pop for sure.
Biggest pop of the night, right? Like we could just jump there. Right? Best segment of the night was Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yo, Stone Cold Steve Austin showed the world what it was like to freestyle. Yo, he said it right before he came out.
Yeah, yeah.
He was like, "Oh, you know, like they told me. I asked, what the fuck am I gonna say?" He let his shit slip out.
He did.
Yeah,
He did, and they let it rock.
They caught it. They
And
caught
it
it.
was a gem.
Nah, but
It's like he
they've been
watches the show. I
pushing.
don't know.
They've
I
been
don't get it.
pushing the envelope. Son of a bitches have been throwing
It's like
around,
they're
right?
watching the show, right, Vic?
Yeah, man. Yo, question for y'all. Was he supposed to debut his beer?
I don't know, but it was.
I don't know, man.
It was on hand, and I'm sure they don't sell that at every stadium, so that was planted.
Yeah, but he had people planting
Nah, you
maybe.
ordered that shit online.
Because the cooler had like some Coors Light or whatever. And then you notice he's
Oh,
like,
it was
nah.
yours? I thought it was his.
Nah,
He
the
went on
cooler,
Coors
he
Light.
opened the cooler. He's
he
like,
asked
nah.
for that. He asked for that.
Yeah, and then he'd ask from the crowd.
No, I think it's because when he opened the cooler, that was for the roster that was waiting. Because there was 4 coolers. And then he opened it. He was gonna take from there, but he left them in there so that could be for the.
I kind of felt like he wasn't supposed to, because when he did it and he was like, fuck it, he had that moment and he just asked for the beers from the crowd, and then you see Triple H's face, and he was a little like, I don't know, he didn't look too happy. And then when they were in the ring, he was saying what's up to everybody, and then he almost wasn't gonna say to Triple H. He was hesitant, and Triple H like, come on in, get in this shit. And he was saying shit to each other and smiling and shit.
Well, fucking Austin
Like
spilled
if he
half
pulled-
a beer down
Like
his
if he
back.
pulled
that
it off or
motherfucker.
something, right? Because maybe they asked him, he's like, we don't know. And he's fucking, I'm gonna do it either way. And you know why?
He should have stunned his
And
ass.
that's the bottom line. What? Because Stone Cold said
Best
so.
match of the night though. In a night where check this out. There was 6 matches last Monday, and two were squashes. The Viking Raiders was a squash,
Yeah.
and then you had that
Why?
Braun Strowman squash.
Wait, useless.
But the best match of the night definitely
Pat
Roman
Patterson?
Reigns and Samoa Joe.
Pat Patterson.
They said he looked reminiscent of when estaba en Rio de Janeiro.
Yo, hold
They
on.
wildin', yo.
We're not gonna talk about the fact that R-Truth left with Renee.
Nah, he didn't leave. Ric Flair was in that limo.
Little Woo.
Wasn't it
You
Ric Flair?
missed an opportunity.
Mountain.
Who was in the limo?
Longest line.
Yo, she is a mixture of a lot of things, yo. And she's a martial artist as well. You know she was in the Mayo Classic?
Yo, how about that picture of like DX hugging and then Seth Rollins being out of the circle?
Oh my God.
I hated that they made him say it.
They made him say what?
If you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Yeah.
They were trying to give him the rub,
Yeah.
but
It didn't work out too well.
yeah.
I like the click thing, and then they're like, nah, right? That was
Right.
a nice exchange. That was all right.
Yeah.
It was okay.
All right. Whatever.
I'm still stuck on that. R-Truth leaving with Mrs. Maverick.
That's what I'm
I
saying,
would
Miss
love
Maverick.
to smack that down.
Lady RM.
I'm sure he
All
was
right.
smacking it down.